to... Can you guys be heard? I don't even...
Hello?
Okay, you can kind of be heard. That's good enough being hearded.
Oh,
Okay, where am I? Where's chat? Where is chat box? Haha, I found it. Kind of. Can you guys see alright? Do you have eyeballs?
Yes.
looks fine to me.
Bagger, you okay? You
Well,
silent
actually,
over there.
not on the...
Do you
Me,
like...
I'm looking at the actual Twitch stream, not the other one. There we go. We'll see how much this affects my stream, because internet has not liked me lately, apparently.
Bagger's just in the chat. Well, also here. Well, also everywhere. Okay.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm also in your chat, so...
This is why your internet doesn't like you. What do you mean?
No, No, the thing is it's... I'm in your chat on my phone data, not on my regular internet.
Okay. Alright.
So I usually do it.
I'm going to... Yeah, sorry, Arcade. I didn't make a custom asset for you. But I like my little Lego man that I did in 5 minutes and then I had to kind of half redo.
It's fine.
Alright, I'm trying to think of where we're starting. Okay. I guess we should start. So, if you click on this top little thingy, it says Edit Texture Atlas at the top. Can you see my mouse in Discord?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can see your mouse.
I wanted to make sure because sometimes people are like, I don't know what you're pointing at. And I'm like, me neither. Yeah, so this top here, this Texture Atlas, this thing is basically when you upload your file to become a custom character model, you're a bunch of flat images, and it's for the program to be like, wow, I see what this model is. I always change it, but you can change it within the program. I always just make it 2048 because I don't know how big my little model is, which is apparently a decent size. The whole point of this is you want all of these to be at a scale of 100% because that way things are not warped out of existence. Most things you can keep as an automatic layout, and you can change the margins. You just want everything to stay at 100%. And then you can kind of rearrange as you want, add more. I told you it's going to be really weird. We're not going to actually include the last one because I don't need him. I don't need him. But like, I don't need this as big for this one. So basically, like, we're just making flat images for the computer to register, oh, this is the teeth, this is the shirt, and it needs to understand it as a flat image. If you have anything that overlap within the blue squares, then the computer kind of gets a little bit confused, and it goes, I don't know what this is. Clearly, you want this to look just like this. So when you won't see it until you actually render it as a character, and then all of a sudden you get something like Union's tie where it just looks cut, and then you're like, why does this happen? Oh, I didn't even include everything. I changed the texture size and then I didn't include everything into it. I don't know. I have a lot wrong with me. Where do things keep oh, that's where they keep reappearing from. So I could just keep automatically changing the layout and just keep adding things. So I like to do this step kind of first because it's a step I often forget. And if you forget it, then you don't have a model. Oh. And you just want to make sure that everything stays about 100% or things go ugly. And so one of the main differences between the free version of Live2d and the paid one of the main differences is the amount of texture atlases you can make, and I think the sizes of them, if I remember correctly. The paid version, I believe you can only make like 2 of, like, I think it's like less than 5 or like maybe like 1 or 2. Like you can't do that many, which is kind of a pain in the butt when you're trying to do a bigger project. So you might just have to use a larger texture atlas in comparison. But so you could still usually make it work. There's still plenty to do on the free program. It's just kind of a pain if you're trying to do it. And like I said, you just don't want any of the blue areas to be overlapping. You can make them pretty freaking close, but you just don't want them to actually overhang. And if you say, okay, well, I don't want this on this page, you can click on it and just switch the pages. And it'll automatically shift it from one page to another, which is kind of cool. And then when you are done with that, like I said, this is a mildly like speedrunny version because these don't have to be good. It looks like a little troll. It is a little troll. It's not meant to be good. So after you kind of line all those up, you just click OK, and the computer makes it its own little file. So if you do go back to wherever the heck you have this saved, which I should save my document, which is not here, and you click save, wherever you have that saved, you will actually see a whole texture atlas in that area. My mom's responding to a text from 4 hours ago, even though I already spoke to her. Thanks, Mom. So let me know when you guys are done with your texture atlases. It's so ugly. I love it so much.
Like I said, it's a goober.
It's so ugly. I should put on some music. Do I have any? You guys might. Oh, jeez, that's loud. Sorry, that was not supposed to be that
loud. Yeah, that threw me off.
That threw me off.
Where the hell's that coming from?
I just silence drive me crazy, man. Crazy? I was crazy once.
No.
I feel like that's coming from somewhere. I feel like this is coming into my soundboard somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't think it is. Awesome. This one?
Gotta love when you got mysterious sounds that aren't anywhere.
Why do I have tits twice? That one looks like it has something going into it, but that one doesn't. So bizarre. Just see my pop-ups everywhere. I definitely have a playlist for... I have a lot of playlists. Speedify. This one. There we go. Some random music. Alright. Did you guys finish your whatever Atlas thingies?
I'm still moving some stuff around.
How you doing, Arcade?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, wait. What are you stuck on?
Just trying to figure it out is all.
What do you need help with?
A lot of things, but not related to this right now.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, I can help you with that, but I don't know what else to help you with right now. I feel like we're all stuck on a lot of things outside of this. See how we got?
I can already tell why people get paid for this. This is insane.
Are you just playing with the program itself right now?
I'm still trying to like 100% everything. It's not fitting.
Okay, so if you need to, go to texture, change texture size, make it a little bit bigger, or add texture, and you can add a second or third. You can resize it.
Because like I put it all to 100, but it's all still so big.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be big, so you might just need to change your texture size to 2048. That's what I changed my, at least, first slider to.
It is at the 2048.
So, and then how many texture slides? Do you want to stream your screen so I can see what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta remove myself from your stream because I was like hearing myself and I got scared. Yeah, that looks fine. I think I'm looking at my screen. Yeah, I'm looking at my screen.
I'm trying to like piece it up. It's like a puzzle, but it's not fitting.
I'm looking at my screen on your screen.
Wait, what?
I'm looking at you streaming my screen.
Wait.
I can see my screen on your screen. I was like, wait, it looks fine, and then I was like, oh wait, no, this is my mouse.
Oh, wait.
Okay, do the edit text from Atlas screen, because now I just see the character. Nope, that's me again. Okay, there you go. Okay, so click on add texture at the upper left, upper right corner. Upper right. Add texture. Click OK. There, now you got another one. So click on automatic layout on the upper right.
Oh wait, I see now. Okay.
Okay, specify user 100%. Okay, so... Oh, you removed the space between the margin. You removed all the margins. That's why those are so, like, packed in. So I put mine at a margin of 10. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can
Is that
probably...
everything?
You probably want to put all of them just so you don't get any errors. Double tap. Or right click and click insert. Click place. Right click? Place. So yeah, you're probably gonna need to add another texture.
Okay. Why is this not working?
Just double check. Click on it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now you got it.
There we go.
You got it all? Like I said, you don't need to
Yep.
get the little character thing. Honestly, I might just delete that character. That, like, very last one that we got. That was just so
yeah, the background.
That's just so I knew where to place everybody when I was relayering.
Yeah.
You can also turn them as well. So if you click on the corner, you can click and turn them. So they don't have to stand up. Yeah, so that's one you don't need to place arcade. You could just delete that one. There you go. And then just click OK when you're done. So what I want you guys now to do is just make sure you save it. So save it where the heck you want. So that way you don't gotta do the texture atlas again.
Uh-oh.
You crushing?
I think I broke it.
How'd you break it?
I Control Z instead of Control S.
Click on your texture atlas, let's see. Well, just redo then.
Where's my texture on this?
It's at the top. Okay, so just click OK again.
There we go.
There you go, and we'll just save again. Save wherever the heck you want to save. Oh, because you're trying to save to the Live2d program. Probably, yeah. Maybe just make its own folder. Okay. Now you got the hard part out of the way. Now for the fun times of actually making your thing move. After we do a little more organizing just for ourselves' sake. So, you have... I rearrange my screen probably a little bit differently than you do for the automatic. So on the right-hand side, I have my parts manager. This is the person who created the project, the stuff that they laid out and stuff. This is your automatic layer. So from the very top to the very bottom, this is like the layer order. So this left foot boot is the very bottom layer that you possibly have in your entire project. So whoever was drawing it, which in this case was me, this was the layer that was the very, 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 very bottom. Versus the one, this Ozen one that you can't see, this was the very, very, very top layer. So this is kind of, you can kind of see how the artist wanted to organize it. So like all of these are like the eyeball, which is grouped together, versus your deformers, which is where I have on the left side here. They're all, none of these are grouped. So it's like you kind of have freedom to organize however you want. So like I like to put like all of my head things together and maybe my arms together and my torso. The artist may have not wanted to do that. They may have just said, I don't care. Die, I don't care. So we now have the ability to say, okay, no, all of this stuff here is all of the extra stuff. Arcade might say, I don't want to see any of that. I don't want to have access to any of that stuff. That's just kind of in my way. He doesn't need to see any of it if he doesn't want it. So you're going to come up to this top thing right here. It looks like, I don't even know, 3 lines kind of arched. It's called a deformer. And I'm just going to name it extras. Now they're all grouped. They're just kind of like, you're basically making a bunch of folders at this point. And I can take these folders and I can just hide them. Or I can just shrink them down. I can just say bye-bye to the folders. So now on this left-hand side, you don't have to deal with any of them. They're gone. Hasta la vista. Bye-bye. And we can kind of go down and organize. So like all of this is hair. And I can name this, I can make a deformer, name it hair, and get rid of that. All of these are mouth. I name this deformer mouth, and I hide it away. So I'm just slowly making it that I'm not going to lose my mind as I look at this. So this is all left eye. So they do it based off the character's view, not our view. So their right eye is, their left eye is what we see as the right eye. So I can say L-I. So this is just, it just turns into a lot of organizational stuff, so we just don't go crazy. Now I can say this is R-I. I'm going to put it, even though the nose only has one thing, I want to put my nose in one. I'm going to put my face in one. I'm going to put all of my upper body in one. And again, you guys can kind of do this however you would like. I'm going to put my lower hair in it. And if you move, like I have lower hair as a different section from hair. If you move that around, it does not change the layer order. And then I'm going to have my lower body in another one. So like I said, this is literally just so I can say, this is so much nicer to look at. And now I know what I'm actually looking at than a lot of things going on. We will eventually be making a whole lot more deformers because the deformers have an actual purpose other than folder. But for now, they're just used as spacers and folders. So like I said, you have your parts, which is from the art program. Your deformers, which is what we're organizing. And those are the two things we're working on. Yep. So you just click and hold. And then you click up here at these funky dashy lines. And then you say, I named that one extras. Or you can name it Ozen, you can name it whatever you want. So I'm going to have a deformer in my deformer, and I'm going to name that one Ozen. I'm going to name this one Bagger. And you can have unlimited. I think this should be free or paid. You can have. So this doesn't matter as much between the two. I think there is some kind of limitation, I don't remember, between the free and the non-free version. Sorry. I don't remember the difference between the free and the non-free because there is some kind of limitation you have for this between the two. I can't recall because there's no way that they don't allow you to have unlimited. And it works the same as most programs where you can use shift to highlight a bunch of them at once. You can drag things into the folders. And then you just click create. I just figured this would be a fun tutorial as to see why rigs are so expensive and why people lose their mind doing rigging. AKA me. Eye, nose, face. And some, like, you can go crazy or mild with the deformers. You end up making nested deformers. You go crazy. So don't forget you do have right eye and left eye. You can combine your eyes. You can make a deformer to combine both eyes. You can... Just a lot of stuff going on. That still... Why does the nose still say that? Apparently I didn't rename nose. Silly me. There you go, nested deformers. Crazy. We live in wild now. You are including your nose in the body, I do see. the painted layer 2 pasted that I did not rename for some reason, which you can change in the inspector name section where it says painted layer 2 pasted on the right. It's under inspector, you can change the name of that one to nose. Nope. If you just click on it and under, so if you go to the right of that box, it says inspector, right of the box. That down, inspector. So that says name mouth. There you go. So that's a really helpful tool. You can change the opacity of any of your things. You can actually change the color of the thing you're looking at on there. You can change a lot of things we're not going to talk about tonight because they're crazy and a lot. Dang, working ahead. We're going to actually be able to do crazier things than that in a minute. Gorgeous, gorgeous, darling. The best part is we're gonna make it that you can set it to that and just have it constantly be able to change. All right, you guys all organized?
Yep.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna actually move this over so I have more space. Next, we're gonna organize our parameters. So you see that parameter box under inspector? So like this middle column, it says inspect tool details, inspector parameter. We're gonna organize these, and I'll kind of go over what all the buttons above it does. But at the very bottom, it has a folders. We're going to make a few folders, and we're going to drag things in. Again, keeping ourselves organized because things get overwhelming. So the very bottom, it says new parameter, then it has a folder, and then it has a trash can. You're going to make a few folders. First folder, we're just going to do head angles. So they're very kind to give us a few things. What did I just do? They're very kind to give us like automatic things in here. It's very sweet of them. What are we watching on the other screen? So, human head angles, and then just click and drag in angle X, Y, and Z. Those are going to be your head angles. And then we're gonna have our eyeballies, and we're gonna do everything from IL open all the way down to eyeball X and Y. And we're gonna do a face. Obviously, you can name it whatever the heck you want. And that's gonna be brow LY down to cheek. Okay, so it's gonna be eyeball first. So it's gonna be head angles, eyeballs. Because you got your eyeballies. $45 up front for 3 months plus taxes and fees. Yes, those the balls for the eyes. 40 gigabytes per month. Slows. Full terms at mintmobile.com. Then after that, after you get your face, so it goes all the way to cheeks because you can actually puff out the cheeks, which is really cute. And then you got your body. And that's how you can move, you can rock, you can lean. And then you got move. I like to do movement, which is where I include breath. Breath is one of those automatic responses, so it's always doing it. And then I like to remove hair. You can keep it if you want, but I like to make hair just its own separate folder. I named hair wrong. Hair is spelled halt, apparently. But I like to just... I always remove the parameters that come with it. But, yeah. So, again, we're just kind of, like, reorganized. So we don't just look like a mess. So what is, out of all of these beautiful things, what is something you would like to start with? You have many of options. Do you want to start with the head, the body, the eyes, the breathing, anything your little heart's desire?
Let's do the eyes.
Eyeballs, okay. Let's zoom in into the eyes. So we're only gonna, actually, so we're only gonna do one eye, but we're gonna actually click Control A, so it highlights every single thing. The entire body is now gonna be highlighted. I forgot about this. At the very top, you're gonna see a little triangle that says Auto. Very top, like no, on the top bar. You know where you had that like deformers thingy. There's a. It's 2 over from the texture atlas, so it's to the left. It's a triangle that says auto on it. It's an automatic mesh deformer or generator or something. We're gonna just click on that, click preset, and click on little. So little will be fine for now. We can adjust that later. So basically, this is why you always see people who rig have a million little dots on their screen. You can, if you're really curious, you can change it to heavy. It might break your computer. Might not. I think it broke my computer, but that's another story. Oh, it definitely broke my computer. But right now we only really need little. It basically makes it that these are all the points that you're able to move, play around with. So you have more play to your model. You can manually do this. You really only need little because this is a very simple model. And we're going to be adjusting a few of these, but it basically makes it that your model is now able to be adjusted more freely versus just like a square box man. But yes, so we will be playing with the eyeball now. So we're only going to be doing one eye because then we're going to copy it over to the other side and they will match. Beautiful. Beautiful eyeballs. All right. So focus in on what you see as the right eye, but it is their left eye. We're going to make... I don't need to see right eye. Right eye is dumb. So we're going to make it open for your... Can you... I think you can see this all right. You can kind of see it. So for making it open, I like to... This is when we're going to really start hunkering into deformers. This is when your crash course kind of starts crashing. So you're going to want to split up a lot more in your eye. So I like to have... Don't yell at me. Left eyelash top. So I like to separate these more because when you are doing this, it only likes it. Perimeter is only like 3 at a time. 3 different like, what am I saying? Eyelash bottom. You can only set 3 things. Or I'm trying to word something correctly. So it says right here, maximum of 1 object on 3 parameters are assigned. It gets angry if you do more. Basically, things start to overlap and then things start getting angry. So if you try to put 1 deformer on more than 3 things, everything starts glitching out. So what we like to do is there's like a hierarchy of like how things are aligning. So we just do a whole bunch of deformers and say good job. So that's basically, I'm gonna organize L shimmer. So you don't want to put every single thing that you're doing on one of these little green squares, is the very basics that I am trying to say, but I'm not saying it. I'm just tired. I'm just not wording. L I white. We are gonna do something really cool though, that I think you guys might like. L I pupil. So we are gonna take, whenever you guys steal a moment, we're gonna take this left eye white, and you're gonna find this ID, and you're gonna copy it. And then what we're gonna do is find this black pupil, the shading, and the white in the regular pupil, and you're gonna put this in this clipping ID. What this is gonna do is say, I do not want any of this exiting the white area. So that's how you can have it that if, let's say, you look this way, you can look this way without being a nuisance. And same with this way and anything else. So, like I said, you're going to take your white, you're going to copy the ID, and you're going to put it inside of the black pupil, the shading, and the other pupil. I think I broke arcade. I think I scared arcade away. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
I apologize to
I didn't even
Arcade.
realize that he was gone.
He just left. Because I was watching his stream, because he was watching my stream. And then he just yeet. So I guess I'm teaching you now. But yeah, so that's basically how they can make it that your character looks around and it doesn't exit the eye. He went fully offline. I wonder if he lost internet.
It's possible, yeah. That he lost power or lost internet. Or his computer crashed.
Maybe. Oh no. But do you see how to do the clipping?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I did the thing.
Alright, so now we're gonna do dish. Which I have to yell at for your model. I had to figure out how to do this because your eye white is linked in with your eyelashes. Crazy. Alright, so we are going to now actually do our first parameter. So you're going to take your top eyelash. And so you're going to click on IL open. So these are what all the buttons basically do. This makes two key. So keyforms are basically saying at this point this happens, this point this happens. We want a few things to happen. When your eyes don't just open shut. You have the ability to open your eyes, shut your eyes, but also go wide eye. Apparently my model has crashed. Hello?
Oh no.
Where did I go? Anyway, we'll figure this out. But yeah, so you have the ability to open your eyes, shut your eyes, but also go wide eye. So we kind of mimic this. So by having your first two, hello, just gonna go there. So this point here at the far end, because we click on this, which means the two ends of the spectrum. This point here is when we do our wide eye. This point here is when our eye is closed. So we want probably about here.
You can also research topics, explore interests, and so much more.
Alright.
We want about here to probably be our neutral eye. So we're going to just kind of cursor. Let's do about 0.8. And then we're going to click on this green point here to just insert it. Just insert a point. So now we have a third key point. So I'm going to slide it over. You can also right click. It snaps to one of the points by right clicking. And I'm just going to hold down shift so it goes in a straight line. And I'm going to just move it down. I'm going to say that looks pretty eye closed-ish. But it's still very wavy for a closed eye. So I'm going to kind of make another key point here because I like the wave up there, but I don't really want it here. So I'm going to take these points and I'm going to kind of see if I can possibly flatten her out a little bit. I don't know if I'll be able to. There are other ways I can do this. I just don't want to overcomplicate it too much.
Yeah.
And it's also not that big of a deal because I have this thing here. So that's not bad. So now I'm gonna flip to the bottom lash, but if you can see, these areas are white out, which means there's still things here. It's just not on here. So I'm gonna basically mimic these and say, but now move this one to kind of match. So it's just kind of blink. It's not bad. But now I'm going to do the same thing again, but this time the white's going to join in because you kind of can't see that white. We're going to do some of that. And so we just kind of keep smushing them down because we don't want any of this to be seen. You don't want it above the dark lines. Might also include some of this white to my shimmers because I don't want my shimmers to go outside of my white either, because that would be silly. Then also, I think my eye should go a little bit smaller at this point. So kind of the more you play with it, Now the eye's kind of doing some things. The eye's kind of gaining a little bit of interest. See, and then we kind of blink, 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 blink. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. How you doing? How's your eyeball?
I'm getting somewhere.
Somewhere's a good sign. We're definitely not finishing this today.
Oh no, because I don't even have time to
No, you're good.
do.
They're fun though.
This one.
No, we'll definitely have to go back and keep rigging this though.
Yeah.
Are you having fun over there?
The thing is it doesn't start until it's pretty much already closed for the eyebrow, so it just like shrinks.
So you might have to add more points. So you can make unlimited points on these. It's just
Yeah.
it's just the deformers. You can have only limited of those.
Yeah, I think it's good for right now.
Perfect. All right, so then we're gonna just actually keep on this eye, but we're gonna make it a little bit surprise. So now we're gonna make the so we're gonna lift him up a little bit and lower at the bottom. Hi, Ozen. If you would like to join, you might have to go, so I can always teach you a little bit from the beginning if you would like.
Yeah, because I only have like a half an hour before I gotta go.
Hi, Maddie. I was teaching the basics of rigging. Maddie, I actually do, I want to do a call with you at some point and, like, actually, like, call to show you what I got going on with your model. And then, because I figured it will actually be easier. Because that way you can give, like, live, like, I don't want to say criticism, but, like, live whatever you got going on. This is not obviously your model. I think she's beautiful. Look at her. So yeah, you don't like her? She's beautiful. Ozen, this is your add-ons. So we got the Ozen hair, we got the little slime, and then it says Duolingo. You don't like her? I like her a lot. Oh, I gotta actually check. Oh, that's not. Yeah, I did. I did it right after I did the Duolingo, and then I went, "Oh, I didn't do my Duolingo." Look, you got a little blinky blinks now. I'm teaching, man.
If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it. Guaranteed or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year at lifelock.com/Spotify. Terms apply.
It's the Kia Summer Sticker Sales Event, so give your
Not much
friends
happened in the
something to
first
look
like
at.
hour, so
It could
that was
be
my
a view
B.
of an ocean view, an endless field of wildflowers, or a sunset that needs no filter. Make this a summer to share and save with a capable Kia SUV or
So what?
powerful sedan. See your local Kia dealer or visit kia.com to learn more. Kia, movement that inspires.
So what?
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely. Sale applies to purchase of specially tagged 2024
So what?
vehicles only.
You
Quantities
saying
limited.
so and then
Delivered
sending
by
a scary face
7/21.
isn't helpful. Did you realize this? Are you saying that you don't like her? Are you saying that you don't love this face? Are you saying this face?
The absolute goober gremlin.
Yes, you should join. You don't love her? You don't love this? Who can only blink out of one eye? She winks at you, man. She goes, hee 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 Faggot. Oh, I'm excited to see yours, Union. Bagger got distracted with some stuff, and it's okay.
No, mine looks absolutely terrible. I'm
Bagger,
broken.
wait, I want to see Bagger.
That's the point of this.
Bagger, I want to see yours.
Don't worry about.
I can't
like,
do it. It's
no,
too late.
Wait,
no. The
no.
thing is
Bagger,
like the
Bagger,
last
Bagger.
like 20%, the eyeball becomes a black hole for me.
Nah, homie.
What?
It's fudged, dude.
Wait, what do you mean it becomes a black hole? What does that mean?
If you
Nah,
watch
dude.
my stream, you'll see.
Hold on, hold on, let me pull that up.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, would I have it up? Hold on. Hold on, let me full screen this. Show me. It just
Exactly.
so at the at that that one, no, right before that one. Oh, it's delayed. At the 20%.
Yeah, it's very delayed.
At the
Yeah,
20%,
the 20%.
you gotta make it a little bit smaller, my dude. Cause it just kind of.
I just find it really goofy though.
I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, we got Bagger.
That's why I'm not changing it, even though I know it's completely
Oh,
wrong.
Bagger.
It's just too goofy.
What happened? Bagger, what happened? Bagger, what happened? What happened, Bagger?
I don't know. I missed a step.
What do you mean you missed this? What happened? What
I would need to see this.
She blinks, kind of.
Bagger, why does it
I
go?
don't know what to do at the end. Something's not
Where
right.
did it? How did it go into oblivion?
I don't know. It works. I think I'll have more success with the other eye.
For the thing, if we copy one eye to the other eye.
The thing is, we're
Oh,
gonna copy it
well.
over.
Okay,
I-
well, it's gonna look beautiful then on both sides.
And I mean, you could do the other eye and then copy that one.
It's fine.
How do
it's fine.
you make the eyelash just disappear?
I don't know.
I do see that not everything is set right on the
Yeah.
on the
where
eye
does it-
open.
Where
but
does it
still-
go?
Yeah, like
How does it go-
disappears
how does it
after
go
like
straight up?
0.7.
How does it go
It's
straight?
fine. It's fine.
Because they're supposed to be blinking at the 0.
What? No, it's fine. It's fine. Here, we'll work on the next one. Here, we'll work on the next one.
Okay, do you want me to do the other side with you? Wha- Okay. How did you do that one?
I'm ready to learn. I'm
Yeah,
ready
I
to
had to pull it up on my stream for just a couple seconds. Just to see it.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
It's a learning experience.
Do you want to do the other?
Exactly.
Edgar, do you want to do the other eye?
That's why I'm not
Yeah, let's
worried
do the other
about
eye.
mine basically turning into a black hole.
I mean,
It could be worse.
you know, it definitely could. It could be worse. You were so right.
I'm debating what my creative idea will be for this eye. I'm thinking of.
I know. I honestly want to learn from you, Bagger. Yep.
My bad, I forget I have that.
I don't. Bagger, I would love to know how you did that.
Not sure. I made some dots.
Bagger, did you see
I clicked some stuff.
did you see your add-ons?
I did. They're very cool.
Bagger, you're amazing, you know?
It's just, oh yeah, one person makes a black hole of an eye. The other person, what the hell?
I don't know how you did that. I'm at a loss for that one. I don't
That is impressive.
like.
I hit shift. I held down shift.
But what did you? Oh, okay. Okay, you held shift on a dot. Okay, that's what you did. Okay. How far
It-
did you hold
yeah,
down
it's
shift
suppo-
though?
Yeah,
Okay, when I said hold down shift, I. Okay.
it's supposed to be like in the center red dot.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, look at that.
Wow. It's like a whole new game. Okay, it was in. If you pull it up, I can start you from the beginning.
Oh, now my powers are limitless. Look at this.
Wow.
I'm ready to get creative up in here. How far can I go with this
I'm
eyebrow?
trying to figure out how do I
Ready to
scroll in
take some
this.
commissions?
How do I scroll in this thingy?
How do you scroll in what thingy? There's a lot of.
How do I scroll in the game? Like I'm
What?
in the game. How do I scroll?
What? Huh?
Also, how do I make the background checkered?
Huh?
How do I make the background checkered?
Oh, I think it has the other picture behind it. It's at the very, very bottom layer. You can delete that.
Oh, background?
Yeah, it's like another character, but
Oh, the shadow.
huh?
Alright, so I just delete that.
Yeah, it's like a whole character thingy. You don't need that.
No, it didn't work.
Perfect.
What did you? Oh, can you show me what you're doing? Oh no, Bagger. Bagger.
What else can I do here? Let's stretch this out a little bit.
Okay, what is Ozen doing?
Ooh.
Like I can't even.
Okay.
How do I pan?
Oh, okay. Click space. Hold down space.
Okay.
Okay, so you see on the parts menu on the left?
Oh, it wasn't deformer?
No, you want part.
Okay.
Delete that one.
Oh,
It's still white.
No, it's checkered. I see it.
It's not checkered.
That is checkered. I see it.
I'm zooming in all the way 100%. It's white.
It's checkered. I physically see your screen. It's checkered.
I think you're looking at my screen.
I am looking at
Are
your
you-
screen.
Wait, that's crazy. On my stream, it's checkered, but on my screen, it's literally white. Like, let me take a screenshot. Wait, why is it checkered when I take a screenshot, but it's white when I look at it?
That
I mean,
sounds
this-
like it's your monitor then.
No,
Yeah.
like no. It's
I
not my
think
monitor.
there's might be a way that you can change that. I don't remember what it is.
Like, I could take a picture with my screen.
I'm telling you right now, it's checkered.
Let's take a picture of it. It's white.
I'm still telling you it's checkered.
How do I post it in the chat? Let chat decide. White or checkered.
We're not doing the freaking blue or gold dress comparison right now.
looking collab setup. Like, tell me that ain't white.
It's too red.
I'm hallucinating checkers if that counts.
Okay, as long as you're hallucinating, that's all that matters.
Doesn't really... Oh, what is this? Change your background color. It's already there. How do I?
I could have my background color like chartreuse? You're telling me we could be a chartreuse right now? Whoa.
Oh.
Anyway. Alright, to get you
Do I
started.
need it?
What?
Do I need? Where's gray at? I need to put gray.
No, just leave it that.
Oh, I could see the checkers.
Okay. Alright, to get you started, you're gonna go up here to edit texture atlas.
Oh yeah, I gotta.
What,
This?
What do you gotta do? Yeah,
Wait, why does your screen look different?
because...
It's probably a different version of
Yeah,
the app.
Oh my freaking
Oh.
gosh.
My bad, Jay. Oh shit! My water fell.
Yeah, I think you gotta actually a newer version because I don't
I just
update.
downloaded the latest version.
Yeah, I know, I don't
'cause
update.
I'm seeing several differences between
This one?
Yeah,
the
I don't
Ritz's
update.
screen
Oh,
and
yeah.
what I have.
Yeah, I don't update,
So,
but
yeah,
also
I'm pretty sure it's just
I
different
don't
version.
I don't need to update, so I'm
It
good.
says new texture atlas.
Yes.
Oh, like, okay.
Yeah, you probably have new because you haven't done it. I need to edit. I click edit because I've done it like 4 times. So, going over the basics again really quick. Texture atlas is basically your character is, in order to have the computer be able to read it, it reads it as a flat image. So you don't want anything overlapping.
I just say okay.
No, you have to actually layer it out.
Oh, no, I mean when I click new texture atlas setting, it just says this.
I can't see your layout, so change it to 2048.
Oh, I almost got it.
Oh,
almost-
height width,
Yeah, 2048.
and then put all model images.
Maybe?
Oh.
It says do not. It says default layout, displayed model images, or all model images.
All. No.
And there's also it
doesn't
says
matter.
set automatic layout. I could select.
Oh.
Select automatic is fine. I don't care.
Or you said 3
Bagger, you want to
pixels.
show me? 10. 5. I don't care. I always set mine to a few.
I don't know what that does.
I know because you haven't started yet.
Do I leave a mesh or model image?
Mesh is fine.
Collaborations.
Okay.
And set automatically.
Set automatic is fine. You're gonna have to change it anyway.
Okay, let's see what it does. Yo! That's not everything on there though.
No, so you have to, like I said, adjust.
Do I need to leave space in between?
Yes.
Also, what is all this white or blue?
So that's called a mesh. So you basically need to set it up that nothing overlaps.
How do I put this in? Or are these going on a different one?
So you can make, you can add texture atlases. I was telling them before, they,
Oh, I could create a new one is what you're saying.
yes,
File new? Wait, no.
no, at the upper right hand corner,
Add texture.
yes.
Texture Atlas 2. Jimmy Neutron head.
Yeah.
Then what do I do? I add texture
Yep. So add a new texture.
again? I just did
Well,
that.
oh, I thought you were just saying to do it again. I don't know. So just basically, you want to lay it out that nothing is overlapping.
Yeah, but I can't drag it into. That's it. Automatic layout.
Beggar, how's your second eye looking?
Hmm.
Hmm?
It didn't do nothing.
And then, what do you mean? What didn't do
Okay,
nothing?
maybe.
It didn't do nothing.
What didn't do nothing?
That.
Oh, then I
need to
can't
put
see
this
what
in
you're.
here.
I can't see what you're doing because you're just streaming your main screen.
Oh my god. I got it. I got it. Change windows. Do not expose me.
I'm exposing you.
No.
Okay, so what do you want me to do? Double tap.
I'm gonna put these in there.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
So
I was
you-
trying to select all of them and have
You
it do it
click in shift and click. So you basically can highlight a bunch of them. Don't click bagger shift.
Why not? Oh, this is mine?
So just click them all. Just put them all in there so they don't have any issues. So you can. So get them all in there.
All these?
Yeah. I meant don't do bagger shift. Like, no. What? So click on the
Why?
top one.
Why?
I don't want it to
Oh,
give you
this one?
issues. Yeah, all of them.
I thought you just said not to do these.
No, I'm saying don't do it. Don't click shift like bagger click shift.
Why not?
Because that's how he makes eyeballs disappear. So click on
Shift clicking
auto.
is good for
actually
selecting
lost the-
everything.
Top eyebrow. I don't know how I did that.
They don't even have eyebrows.
Oh shit!
I didn't even make eyebrows. What are you talking about?
You sure?
That's the top
about this one?
eyelash.
Oh,
You've been using them as eyebrows?
yeah.
Bagger! That's why your face is weird. Union, what are you even working on anymore?
Screwing around with the eyeball itself, getting some actual movement on it.
I had to
Nice.
click it
Not the
42
greatest,
times.
but there's at least some kind of movement.
Nice.
Yeah, I also have movement.
I'm sure you do. So click. Oh, then click automatic layout. There you go.
I had to do that manually.
And then click OK.
You be doing it manually.
I'd be doing it manually when it doesn't work. Alright, Ozan. Quick tutorial as I gave them. The part menu is what the artist. That's the layer order. You don't have to lay it out like I do. This just makes more sense for me. Part menu is the artist layout, so it's like you would be like top layer of everything down to the left foot is the very bottom layer that the artist created.
What? I didn't know. Left foot.
Left
Over here?
foot, right there. So that is the very, very bottom layer that the artist, aka me in this case, created at all. So if you are trying to reorganize, like if something is a different layer or something like that, that is how the layers are set up. On the deformer menu, what I had everybody do... No, why are you rearranging the feet? Because you're also zoomed in too far to even see the difference that any of it's gonna make. So on the deformer menu, I basically had everybody organize. So I took all of the top extra objects. I clicked on one and I selected all of the extra stuff. So all the way from your Duolingo down to my hair thing, and clicked on the create warp deformer at the very top. It looks like 3 rows of dots.
Oh no.
How do I group them?
So click on the top one, click shift, click on the bottom of whatever you want to select. Up, that one. And then at the top bar, that one.
Okay, dude.
And then I just named it like extras.
Oh, no. Wait.
And then click create.
Oh,
So
no.
basically now you're just making little folders. Right now you can just see them as folders. And you can make folders inside of the folders, but they actually do have meanings and
What's the
reasons.
hotkey? Let's see. It doesn't give you a hotkey. Damn.
No. So you may now organize.
What's continuous creation?
So you can make, it's basically group deformers. So you can just continuously do deformer upon deformer upon deformer upon deformer upon deformer upon that whole nonsense. You do not need to worry about that. Basically, the whole point of that is a parameter cannot have more than 3 deformers assigned to it at a time. Or, yeah, deformer can't be assigned to more than 3 parameters at a time. So making nested things makes it less angry. Bagger, are you still having fun times?
Having some struggles here. I
Dude, not
can't-
appearing.
How do I shift this?
Union, have you figured out how to make your eyeball move from left to right and up and down?
Yep.
Nice. Are you using the eyeball X,
Yeah,
eyeball
that's
1?
what-
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
That's
gotta,
what I had been doing.
just gotta make sure, because I don't know what Bagger's up to. And I'm scared to find out. I will teach...
that-
What are you doing?
I need your professional
Uh-huh.
advice on this one.
I would love to give you any kind of advice. Oh dear.
Damn.
Where did the other eye go?
I'm not sure.
Where did it go? Wait, did you put it all under one eye?
No. No, I don't think so. So, I mean, it does technically.
No, you did. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
I don't understand
Bagger, why is it
the-
all under IL?
what's IL?
That's the thing you're doing. I left. 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 Why is everything under left? What
Right
happened?
there.
No.
I try to move it and it's not.
Bagger. Bagger.
It's fine.
But why is it all under
It
one?
moves.
Why is it all no? But why is it all under one eyeball? You're not. Why is it all under IL open? You have it IR open.
Where do you see that?
2 down from IL open.
Oh, this? What does that
Why
mean?
is it red?
I made it red,
Why?
and I moved the little star thing to the middle.
I see that. You managed to move that, but then you managed to make it so deformed.
Yeah, I try to make her like blink, like the whole eye goes away.
I don't think that's a blink. I don't remember blinking like that, Bagger. Bagger, do you blink like that?
It's good,
Is it?
maybe.
Bagger, do you blink like that?
Is that? Wait.
That's supposed to be that's supposed to be the right eye. You're doing it
Does that
all in the
make
left
things here?
eye. You're... Bagger. Bagger, you don't have anything there. You're doing this all in the left eye.
Oh,
Bagger.
well, okay. I don't know if I can undo that.
I really don't think you can undo it. You can. Okay, so what we can do is we could just give you a new set of eyes. Did you?
Left eye,
Did
right eye.
you touch?
They're
Okay.
separate.
But okay, where did you? No, stop touching it. Stop touching it.
Look.
Okay,
fix
no,
that.
I
So then-
know. Okay, I know exactly where the issue
Whoa.
is. I know where the issue is. You keep moving things without putting in for any parameters and keyforms on it. So you keep just changing it permanently. So you're not making any green dots when you change things. That's your issue. You're
It
not.
disappears when I make the green dot, though, so I'm putting right there, right? Oh, wait. No.
Yeah,
It's gone.
Yeah, because there's no green dot there. That's where your issue. That's the issue. Okay, now I know how you're doing this. Thank you for clarifying. Okay, good. You at least did the freaking clipping. I'm so proud that you did the stupid clipping. I'm so glad you did the stupid clipping.
It's right there. Perfect.
Now we just need her to. Bagger, hold on. Bagger, can you do one thing for me? You see those 3 lines? You next, where you see, in parameter, all the way to the right of parameters, there are 3 lines.
Oh, yeah.
Click on that.
Yep.
Oh, it's not gonna pop up on my screen. Hold on. Let me see what it says. Click on settings for eye blinking and lip sync. And then you're gonna click on IL open. I'm not gonna be able to. It's gonna be
Open.
I'm not gonna be able to see this because of how you're sharing your screen. But then I want you to go to modeling, and it's gonna be the 4th from the top, like very top of your screen. Under it's next to File, Edit, Show, Modeling.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna go at the very bottom. It says Open Physics and Scene Blending Settings.
Oh, that's right. I only have animation format. Oh, wait.
Yeah, modeling. I'm not gonna be able to see it because of the way you're sharing your screen right now. But I want you to enjoy that blink.
Where is it? Clipping ID?
Open Physics / Scene Blending Settings. It should be at the very bottom.
I have physics settings.
I can't see what you're looking at. It should be the same. Under modeling, it should say open physics settings, open scene blending settings. Something like that.
I don't see it.
Like I said, I can't see how you're seeing it on your end.
The very top, modeling,
What does the very bottom one say?
physics settings.
You click on that. It should pop up with a box that shows your
It has all
model.
kinds of stuff.
And your model should automatically blink. How does that feel?
It's pretty neat.
I just have a blink thingy.
Hold on, I gotta go help Osa.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, like, in here, it's supposed to say blink somewhere?
No, not there. Blinking's automatic. But because of how Bagger set his model up, I just wanted him to see how blinking felt.
It's pretty natural, you ask me.
To set up your blinking, you have to go back to your parameter settings, and there's like a setting for blinking and lip syncing, and you just have to like click on. Okay, are you all organized, Ozen? All right.
Bummer, I lost the guy.
It's a real bummer, man. So also what we're gonna do is go to our parameters, and we're gonna organize these as well. So that's to the right of your beautiful box. It's this thing right here. And so we're just gonna basically make little folders for these. It's literally just to make it not as chaotic because we end up adding a few things probably. So at the bottom here, there's like a folder. So it says new parameter and then a folder. And we're just going to make a few. You do head angles, and that's the angle XYZ, and you just click and drag. And you can name them, honestly, whatever you want. Just makes it easier. Union, I want to show you something kind of cool. So after you figure out your eyeballs, did you see this little chain link thing? But if you notice, it doesn't do corners very well immediately.
Wait, can I do that with mine?
You didn't do X and Y. What do you mean?
How to do L?
So this only happens when you have one deformer set. It just doesn't seem to work. So what you're gonna do is come over to these 3 lines and say synthesize corners. It's gonna double check that which parameters you want set. Most times they have it right because you have them selected, and you're gonna click OK, and then it's gonna automatically adjust to the corners. From here you can adjust it if they're not exactly how you like or whatever, but this is also how you do face angles, stuff like that. I messed it up immediately.
What's your brow form?
Brow form I put in face.
Oh, no, I see
So
that's
brow
L and R. I'm out. Did I put all that in?
Yep, I just put that all in face. Granted, when is the last time your brows moved in these directions that they tell you they do? Weird.
Oh boy, I think that's worse.
Have your eyebrows go side to side.
Your eyebrows don't do these things. Like, it's actually really funny because everybody just sits there and goes, who the freak actually uses these? Not us.
Can I put a previous point?
So after you get up to cheek, then you go to body, XYZ. You got our movement.
Whoa, why is that not work? What?
Alright, got these in folders.
Okay.
Each year,
All right.
turnpike drivers and road
So do you
workers
want to work on the
injured,
eye that
even
they worked
killed
on, or do you want to
when
work
people
on
drive
something
recklessly
else?
in work zones.
No matter.
This summer, let's make sure
Because
everyone gets home
Bagger
okay.
is the
And
king of
simple.
eye.
Go safe. Obey the speed limit.
Well, now it
Be
moves.
smart. Keep your eyes on the road.
X and
And
Y.
always go
I don't know
in
that ball
motion
thing you
to
be talking
protect
about.
road workers.
What ball
To learn
thing?
more about driving in turnpike work zones,
Oh, I have to add the
visit
keyforms?
iDriveOrange.com.
Yeah, so keyforms are
Each
these
year,
like little
Pennsylvania
dotty
turnpike
things on
drivers
those
and road
things
workers
and
are
things
injured,
and
even
things.
killed when people
Alright,
drive
hit it with the old
recklessly in
save
work
here.
zones. This summer,
Great.
let's make
Left
sure
eye or right
everyone
eye?
gets home okay. And it's simple.
Because I must
Go
depart.
safe.
That's
Obey
fine. I
the
think
speed limit.
Union does
Go
too.
smart. Keep your eyes on the road. and
Yeah.
only the road. And always go
It's a good
orange
start.
to
Good
protect
first
road
lesson.
I'm
workers.
very proud
To
of
learn
you,
more about
Bagger.
driving in turnpike work zones, visit iDriveOrange.com.
It's gonna be
Engineers
It's
and
gonna be
technical
wonderful.
professionals.
It
Have
already
the
is
opportunity to
wonderful. What do
lead
you mean it's
businesses.
gonna be?
Be ready with skills needed to oversee
It-
teams and strategies.
the one eye moves
Tri
up and
State
down. That's
University's
cute.
College
It's
of
pretty
Engineering
cool.
It's only one eye. You don't need the other
programs
eye.
offer the opportunity to earn an engineering management certificate while getting your master's degree. Get leadership skills that complement your
You don't need
technical
the other eye,
focus.
Bagger. Don't
Learn
let
more
people
about
tell you
Drexel
you do.
Engineering Master's
That's right. The
programs.
one red eye looks up and down now.
I'm still confused why you made it red, but you know, like, to each their own, man.
It's pretty neat.
It's
It's something.
it's punishment time. My friend was playing Danganronpa for the first time.
But yeah,
How about my cleaner?
it's time for me to go.
Okay.
Well, now I've got something.
Yeah. So you could always practice on the other eye, or we can copy it over another day.
Me has already yeah, it dinked around and got the other eye somewhat functioning.
Me too.
I mean, it at least, for mine, looks at least somewhat normal.
I'm very excited to see what it looks like, Union.
I'm very excited to see how it goes. Because don't forget, we all have to now, like when these are done, we got to be these guys.
Hmm. Oh no.
But yeah, it's been fun.
It's been real.
Yeah.
Have fun.
It's been real fun. Adios. Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, where are you at, Ozen?
Huh?
Ozen!
You know what? I'm not gonna question that.
Ozen's
I'll
playing
just have
Mario
to deal with
Kart.
that later.
Playing Bloodborne part. Alright, are we ready?
I will
I
deal
was
with
waiting
why
for,
the-
I was waiting.
Okay. Alright, good night, y'all.
Alright, Sue. Good night, Union. Alright, so what are we doing?
Are you ready?
I don't know where we're starting. I have to
What?
figure out where
I
what are we going.
I said, you want to learn the eye?
Right eye? Or is it left eye? I guess
Well,
it's left eye. Alright, alright. That's where I'm at. Why is mine so like low res when I zoom in? What's wrong? With my thing.
it's pretty. It's low res.
Oh, okay, never mind. You weren't assumed it. As I was, I guess. Alright, what are we doing?
All right.
Oh, wait. Oh, I open and I open it's the blinking. So what am I doing?
I'm just seeing if they want us to move to the other VC.
They're sleeping.
They aren't.
You're right.
I'm just asking. Chill.
You're right.
That's great. You just got here. So basically how parameters work, especially eyes, you have more than just like open and shut eyes. You have wide eyes, closed eyes.
Or is it fun?
What?
Do I have to organize all this, or is it fun?
Do I have to organize all of this, or is it fun?
It's fine.
You don't have to organize it. You're good.
Okay.
I was just saying, so like you have your regular eyes, you have like an open eyes.
Yeah, mine do that.
So, and then you have your closed.
Edit parameter.
So you have, so basically what I do is I have a deformer for my top eyelash because you don't want to have more than 3 parameters on one deformer. It gets angry. It's like a hierarchy of needs kind of thing.
That's what I'm saying. I probably have to organize this then. All these. Ritsu,
Yes.
I asked you a question.
I wasn't looking at your screen at all. Oh,
Oh.
actually click
Do I have to
Control
organize
A.
all these?
Click Control A. I just remembered one thing.
I have to hold control A?
Yeah, click Control A.
Do I have to be selected on something?
Oh, it selects all, and then click on this like triangle up here. Or
Oh, I didn't click select everything.
it's okay.
What?
And then you're gonna do deformation little. Basically, you're just saying all these things have little eye. So
Wait, that's selecting everything though. That's selecting
it's okay.
hair,
It's
mouth.
okay. Yeah. You want to make sure it's able to move. Why don't we move over to the other VC?
Why?
Because we can, Ozen.
What am I doing here?
We're moving over to the other VC.
No, what am I doing here?
We're moving over to the other VC and
Right
then
click here.
that's it. You just did deformation little. Now, come
No, do I hit add? Do I hit
on.
delete?
No,
Do I
that's it.
override?
That's it. You just exit out.
Okay.
And then we're gonna move over. And then we can continue. Okay. Okay.
Control Z.
Are you just gonna
There it
keep
goes.
ignoring me?
What's going on here?
So we're gonna go over.
Could I have the event log
For what? What?
so I can see what I did on the side, like
No.
Photoshop? Where's the event log?
I don't think there is one.
Really?
We're gonna move over. Come on.
Oh, the timeline. There it is.
Ozen.
Oh, that doesn't really do nothing.
No, he's gone. Oh.
At Style Encore, they strive to provide trendy looks for all women, which is why they pay cash for fashion of all sizes. If it's in style and in great condition, Style Encore wants to pay you cash for your looks. Great fashion isn't about the number on the tag, it's about feeling good in what you're wearing. So make room for more confidence in your closet by bringing your looks to Style Encore for your cash offer today.
Looking to boost your income and kickstart a rewarding career? Apply today to become a Philadelphia Corrections Officer. The salary jumps to over $59,000 after training, the benefits are unbeatable, and we offer hiring bonuses up to $2,000. If you're over 20, a high school graduate, and want to make a real positive impact, the Department of Prisons is hiring now. Visit phila.gov/prisons for a career that means something. phila.gov/prisons.
Ready for the ride of your life. Fortune Feemster is coming to Atlantic City.
If I were single, my favorite dating app would be Grubhub.
Hot off her latest Netflix special, Good Fortune.
Oh, you like man buns now, don't you?
Fortune Feemster is bringing her Live Laugh tour to Tropicana showroom at Tropicana Atlantic City, Saturday, July 6th.
Hey, you bum me out when I eat nachos.
Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Must be 21 or older to gamble. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Okay. Ow. I have to charge my phone. Where are we at? What were we at? What screen am I even looking at? Trying to look at your screen. Hold on, slow it down. Not quite. We're that. Alright, we're gonna look at the open. So we're gonna separate the top lash and the bottom lash, and you're gonna put them in a new deformer each. To change the title, you need to open your inspector. You can change the name here. Dun, dun. I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys. If you want to check on how I've done up to this point, check out the VOD. I'm gonna basically just be reviewing, and then I'll see you next time. Bye.